What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna go over my 2017 Money in the Bank pay-per-view predictions, and I'm kind of hyped for this card, to be honest. It looks pretty good. We have two ladder matches, one which is obviously the women's Money in the Bank and also the guys Money in the Bank, so it should be interesting. Anyways, let's get straight on the card with the first match, which is the pre-show. The Hype Bros, yes, Zack Ryder made his return, versus the Colons, Primo and Epico. And I think this is pretty easy to call. We all know the Hype Bros are going to win this match to gain some momentum. They were scheduled to actually win the tag team championships, so it's obvious that they're going to get some momentum here, unless they want to continue this feud or start a feud with the Colons, but I don't see that happening. But then again, where are the Hype Bros going to go? Nah, you know what? I'm not changing my opinion. I think the Hype Bros are going to win. I personally would like to see Zack Ryder turn on Mojo Rawley. It's probably not going to happen on a pre-show if it were to happen, but I would do it on a SmackDown. Imagine how crazy that would be. Everyone would be like, oh my god, Zack Ryder needs a heel turn. I think Zack Ryder could be very successful in the company. Therefore, why not give it a try? Anyways, I'm getting way ahead of myself. For this match, I do think this match is going to end with the Hype Bros taking the win. Now let's get on the first match of the card, and that's going to be a singles match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Naomi versus Pllana. And why in the world is this even happening? Like, seriously, Pllana should not be anywhere near this title picture until she actually proves to the audience, to the fans, to the people in the back that she has what it takes to be in the SmackDown Women's Championship picture. This makes no sense. She literally said, I want to be in the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match, and then she couldn't get in there. Why didn't you just throw her in there, but instead give her a match with Naomi? I do see Vince McMahon somehow pulling a crazy thing and letting her win, which in my opinion would be a terrible decision. She has not proved to anybody, not even the NXT audience, only at live events she's been wrestling. She hasn't proved to any live audience that goes on TV, on the network. Like, you can't just throw someone in there. Like, a lot of people were upset with Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship, but that's totally different. He was actually wrestling for years, not even 1 year, for many years. He was a jobber, he worked for it. Pllana's just getting thrown in here because Vince McMahon thinks she's pretty or something. I'm not bashing Pllana. I'm just saying she needs to prove she's worth something before getting something so prestigious. Naomi hasn't been the greatest champion, but I think Pllana would be a worse option. Also, if Pllana wins, I feel like this could be a huge flop. So I would give this win to Naomi. I do see that happening. I'm just overthinking all this. Hopefully I'm overthinking it. There are rumors Lana's winning, but I don't believe them. On to the next match, and we have the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match for the women, and that's going to feature Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Natalya versus Tamina versus Carmella. And apparently on WWE.com, they're saying that there's going to be a sixth member in the match, and I see three options. I see Asuka debuting, I see Maria coming out of nowhere, or James Ellsworth in a dress or something. I really hope it's not that one because that's pretty stupid, but I do see it possibly happening. Anyways, I think Becky Lynch should win this match. I do see Becky Lynch winning it, or Carmella. Carmella's a close second. I don't really want Carmella winning it because, Carmella is just, I don't know. I never really invested in her yet. I don't think they've proven that she's someone that can hold the championship. To me, she's not ready for it. I think Becky Lynch would be a great option because Becky Lynch, first of all, is great in the ring, has tons of charisma, is good on the mic, and is a really great champion. She was so upset when losing the title, it made me think that she actually lost a real title. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make people believe in the title. You gotta make people believe in the storyline. And I think Becky Lynch, for that reason, was the best champion, and therefore she should win this Money in the Bank ladder match. Moving on to the next match, and it's going to be the Tag Team Championship match between the Usos and the New Day. And in all honesty, the New Day will probably win this match and be champions for another 7 months. Do I want to see that happen? No. I think the Usos have been doing a great job ever since their character change. I think they should hold on to the titles. And if anything, the next set of champions should be Breezango. The New Day don't have any business in being in this tag team division. They would be better off suited as singles competitors. Big E could have been in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I think he should have won it. Kofi Kingston also could be a world champion. All these guys can be world champions, especially on SmackDown. But you know Vince McMahon, the New Day are probably going to win and hold the titles, so you can't really do anything about that. The second to last match is going to be the Money in the Bank ladder match for the WWE Championship match contract between Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And can I start this off by saying this is the most stacked Money in the Bank ladder match of all time? Like, that's a fact. We can't even move on before we say, okay, we gotta breathe it in. We gotta say, holy shit, this is actually happening. If anything, I would have added either Ty Dillinger. Yeah, I would have added Ty Dillinger to this, but they didn't do that because I don't know what they're doing with Ty Dillinger. Anyways, we can't look at the negatives here. This is something that should be amazing. I can't wait for it. I'm really excited. And oh my god, who's gonna win, guys? This is one of the hardest things to call. The only guy that I can't see winning is Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura held the briefcase last Tuesday on SmackDown. Therefore, they never like have the guy hold it on Tuesday or like the go home show, and then they hold it at the pay-per-view. It just doesn't happen. So let's go through all the options and let me say if I think they will win. First off, let's go through Dolph Ziggler. Is he winning? I don't see him winning at all. Let's be real. Kevin Owens, I don't know. He was the Universal Champion, so like just previously, like words? How do you speak? He was a champion just like a few months ago, so I don't think they're gonna give him this contract so early. I don't see Kevin Owens winning. Next up, we have AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn, and oh my god, it can go to any three of those guys. Personally, I want to give it to AJ Styles, the best wrestler in the world. I miss him holding that title, and that's all I could say. AJ Styles is the best. And now the last two options, Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn, I do see them winning because they are probably the two guys who need this the most in order to like push their careers into the main event status. And ultimately, I see Baron Corbin winning it because the backstage officials really like him and they really want him to be the future of the company. So I'm sorry, Sami Zayn. I know that like everyone wants to see you and like on the top, but like I just don't see backstage officials giving Sami Zayn that help he needs back there to like push him to Vince McMahon's like good side. Sorry, Sami Zayn. Baron Corbin is most likely winning. I would give it to AJ Styles, though. And now we have the main event, Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. And we all know who's going to win this match. There's no way Randy Orton wins it back. If he does, I will truly be shocked. The whole world will be like, whoa. Even like, I don't know, man. But Jinder Mahal is most likely winning this because they can't just take the title off him that quickly, especially with all these entrances they're giving him on SmackDown. They have made this guy look like a superstar. It's insane how just an entrance can make you look that good. It just makes me wonder why everyone doesn't look like that. $1 million bucks. Anyways, Jinder Mahal is winning this, and then he's probably feuding with John Cena for the championship, and I do see him winning against John Cena, further pushing him into the superstar level he needs to be at in order to be champion. Overall, this looks like a really good card. I'm excited for it. I want to know what you guys think about your predictions in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all later.